Hello guys.
Hi.
Hope and I are here today for our online card class. We're going to make some cute cards today. We have cheers and sips, super cute summer drinks. We have silly safari, isn't it cute?
That's my favorite. It matches my shirt.
I know, we love to go to the zoo, Hope and I. And then we have one with sunshine vibes. Cute little card. Welcome to our online card class. We do this every month usually on Tuesday, but this month it was on a Thursday. It's usually the fourth Tuesday of the month. So just sit back and relax, and I'm going to show you how to make these cute cards. Now, I want to tell you about some things while I'm getting my camera set up here before I forget. So, first of all, my business is called Paper Made Prettier, and you can find me on YouTube and Facebook at this name. And when you order $35 or more from me, then you get these card kits shipped to you in the mail. However, if you order $75 or more by Friday, then you're going to get free shipping on everything that you order. So that's like a huge deal. And then also, if your order hits $75, I myself will send you 10 free made cards. They won't necessarily be these 10, but you can see they're going to be completed cards. Aren't they pretty? Mm-hmm. Yes, all of our cards are pretty. Some of my cards are cards that I made. Some of them are swap cards. So either way, you'll be getting 10 gorgeous handmade cards. All right, let's get started on our...
Can I do the safari one?
Yeah, Hope, you can do the safari one.
I bet I can figure it out. You can help me.
Yeah. I'll put it right here. Pull up a chair.
Oh, okay. You can talk while I...
All right, so I'll just describe it and you can do the stamping. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Like, does that make sense? So you can do it while I explain. So you're going to start with you gotta stay.
Yeah.
Yes. You're going to start with a base of crumb cake, and all your stuff is over here. And you're going to stick the early espresso layer down to that.
And we're using Stampin' Seal Plus.
I'll give you a boundary. Basically, don't go past there. Oh. Hello, who do we have? Let me look. Hello, Barb. Good to see you. All right, so we've put our early espresso layer on. That's just a nice, what do you call it, like frame. So the next thing we're going to do is Hope is going to stamp our, no, it's already ready. She's going to stamp that giraffe onto the white square using Memento Black. And Hope, just stamp the giraffe just like,
off of
let
it.
me look and see how it fits.
I mean, I can look.
I don't know. But just have his little neck going off the square. Yeah, thanks for watching, Barb.
I hope I did that enough.
I think so. Memento's kind of tricky. It doesn't
That's
really.
good.
Yeah. Awesome. Now, no, it's great. And then we're going to come in and we're going to stamp around this giraffe with the two different leaves. And the color we're using, now let me show you. In this Silly Safari, you're going to be having all kinds of different animal opportunities. I think this is good for adults and kids, honestly. And Hope is going to be using these leaves to fill in around the giraffe. And our ink is called Old Olive. While she's doing that, I'm going to tell you about the stamp set is from the annual catalog, and it coordinates with the 1 7/8 inch circle punch. So you can see these little animals are all going to fit just perfectly with the 1 7/8 inch circle punch. Isn't that cute? But we're doing I guess you'd call this like a Polaroid. I think of this as a Polaroid layer because it looks like a little Polaroid. This is actually a swap that I received from Candy Rat Tray. So, super cute. Barb, are you staying cool, I hope? It's nice and warm here. I know it is right down the road in Benton.
Oh, I missed one.
No, you just wherever you want to put them is
I missed
fine.
one.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, so we've got our little silly safari going. Now, we're going to use 3 different blending markers, and I made a little key here for you. So, we're going to use dark crumb cake and light pecan and dark pecan. So the light crumb cake is the lightest, and that's going to go on his neck. And hope when you're coloring, you can color through the spots because you're going to color over them with dark. So don't like go around the spots. That'll save you some time. And then, so that's just the neck, everything except for the inside of his eyeball, the lip, and then the neck hair. But everything else is this light crumb cake. I'm sorry, this is dark crumb cake. And so our blending markers, you know, they come in pairs, light and dark. They have a brush tip end and then like a fine tip end for different areas. Like she's using the brush tip end lightly for the giraffe, but then she'll go in with the fine tip to do the spots because she'll need more control there. But cool. All right, and then you can color in with the lighter of these two, the hair on the back of his neck. I think that one, yeah, is it. And let me go get a pink. I gotta get some that part. His tongue.
And we have the blue. And I'm gonna use dark pecan pie for his spots.
And really, any browns will do. Yes, I do have a helper today, Barb. My sweetie is home from college. For now.
Yeah, I didn't drop out yet. I always find coloring really soothing.
It is relaxing. And I like, if I'm not sure what color to color something, I'll just look at samples and see what they did. Oh, I just noticed this was inspired by Sherry Caspers, who sold $1 million. So when you sell $1 million, you get to help design a stamp set. All right, so, and then if you want to go ahead and color in his tongue with any pink, we're using, I don't remember what, light flirty flamingo. And then I did pull out a little blue to color his eye. I'm not sure it's required, but it does look pretty cute. The little area of his eye. All right, so we've got our little giraffe colored, and then the last thing we're gonna do is stamp any of these sentiments right here. I pulled out the one that says, "Thank you, big time." And I think that looks really cute with the giraffe. But of course, you could do "Happy Birthday, you party animal," "Woohoo, it's your birthday," and "Welcome, baby."
I can't even.
So just, yeah, get that more inky. So depending on what kind of card you need, this is a very versatile set. So it's going to get you, get all those card needs taken care of. Fancy. Okay, now I'm just realizing that this little ribbon has got a little interesting situation. So you want to tie a knot, hope, like towards this side of the ribbon. Don't worry about putting it on the paper yet. Just tie a knot in the ribbon gently. See how it's not pulled all the way tight? Just gentle. It's kind of a fun thing to do with ribbon. And then you're going to then wrap it around the card and use tear and tape. Hello, Corinne. Nice to see you. All right, and then she's going to use tear and tape on the back to get that ribbon tamed. Here you go. Trim it down a little bit. Just stick a little piece of tear and tape right there.
Right here.
Just sticking that ribbon down. It doesn't. It's not going to show. So wherever.
Oh, you're just literally
Yeah, this is
taping
literally just like getting it stuck back there. Oh, very cute. And then you can adjust it so you can see your little sentiment. And then that is going to go straight down with Stamp and Seal onto this.
Well,
oh yeah, we got to put our little white layer in there.
How should we do that?
With tear and tape. So get it centered for me, and I'll get you some tear and tape. So you want to get 4. Yeah, you were doing. Yeah, turn the picture away from you and set it down into that window. Yeah, and then you're going to put just little pieces of tear and tape all around the edge. Obviously, not going off the edge of the layer. So I made my little square piece a little bit smaller than the hole. Now, you guys might be wondering, how did I make this hole? We used the Stylish Shapes dies. There's a set of squares, and they're stitched, super cute. But that's how I pre-made the hole in that card. When you earn your free card kits, that's going to be done for you. Now, I see a lot going on back there. Maybe we should put that with dimensionals. Do you think? Because there's a lot going on. So just, I see she stuck hers straight down. No, she used light crumb cake. I didn't have light crumb cake. So that's okay. And then you can pop this up any way you want to. And then the last thing, oh, here, scoot up some. The last thing you're going to do is you're going to embellish. She's going to put some little embellishments. These are called muted palette dots, but we're going to use these on 2 cards today. And this one we're using the Mossy Meadow dots to embellish that cute card. Very sweet. Awesome. Great job, Hope. She did that on the fly. We did not rehearse that one bit because she's talented. All right, I've got her trapped in here. Are you leafing now?
I guess. I don't know. Do you want me to do the other one?
You can. Yep. Have a seat back. All right. So the next card we're making. Oh, yeah, I don't have any alternate samples to show you, but you can see how these work so cute with the circle punch. And look how they did that giraffe, so adorable. And then you can cut out those leaves to really make a seriously cute card around that. All right, so the next card we're making is our Cheers and Sips card. Now this is only available online, so it's in the online exclusives, and you can find, yeah, the stamp sets, the dies, the embellishments, all the coordinating things for the suite are online. And we're going to use some of the designer paper to cut out this little cute cup. So I hope you can just get started by putting the
yellow layer.
Yep, and I did pop it up with dimensionals. This is a swap from Laurie Krause, very talented stamper. And I love this color combination. Do you know what it reminds me of, Hope?
Pink lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade. Hope likes to torture me with this scent from Bath and Body Works called
Raspberry lemonade.
Oh, put that on the yellow. This goes inside. You're good. It's raspberry lemonade scent from Bath and Body Works, and it's very strong. But these are the colors that make me think of raspberry lemonade. It's super cute. So that goes down onto your strawberry slush layer. I love these two cards together because they just make me think of summer, like fun summer vibes. And then your card kit, because Strawberry Slush is so dark, we're gonna put this white inside. So just go ahead and slap that inside your card. And then we're gonna build our layers with designer paper. So I'll hand them to you. So she's gonna put this one here and this one here with Stampin' Seal. And while she's doing that, I'm going to show you this gorgeous paper. Now, the paper was what sold me. I love all the colors. Like, I'm a color girl. And one thing to note is this cup and this cup, as long as there's nothing coming out of the cup, you can cut those with the dies from the stamp set. So there are dies for the tall cups and dies for the short cups. So the first thing I do is go cut all those cups out with the dies, these two, okay? And then I take the rest of it and just fussy cut around all the rest of the pages. And I did that once at a retreat, and probably in about an hour I had cut out 2 full sheets of all those cups. So don't, like, it's very quick work. You're not going to be like, oh, that was hard. Okay, and then she is going to fussy cut just around the edge of that die cut. Oh, we got to put our ribbon on here. Well, we can do it. We'll figure it out. Before you do all this, tie your ribbon on, but we'll do that in a minute. So these are the patterns on the designer paper. Now, I want you to realize that you're not just only seeing drinks. We have lots of cute flowers for our flower people. We have the polka dots. So this is going to take you well past summer into whatever season you want. We've got this cute, this looks like Christmas to me. These stars. And then this is a obviously cute summer pattern that we're using today. And then you've got this really bold Secret Sea pattern. So definitely pick up a couple packages of that designer paper when you order this. I would start with the suite. Now, I believe in the suite, the embossing folders might be not available. So it says the suite isn't available. It just means that you need to enter the items that are available individually. And that's easy. You're not losing out on anything. So just type them in, order the different parts of the suite. All right. Do you want me to do it, or are you good?
I'll try.
All right, so you're gonna tie it in a knot towards the, hold on, I'll slide you up here, towards the right side of the card. She used white, which is super cute, but I wanted to use Strawberry Slush because I'm a pink girl. So that's what we're gonna use today. I thought it was really cute. You wanna trim that off? This is our Strawberry Slush ribbon. The ribbon comes in all the colors, and so you will just coordinate it with whatever project you're making. All the new end colors. Sorry, this is one of our new end colors. Now that little sweetie is going to go on with dimensionals.
I'm switching to mini.
You can use mini ones there.
Well, just because I ran out of it.
And then I'll get you ready to stamp.
I can do it.
No, I'm just going to get you a little, here's your background. We're going to do something a little different here. So this little section, I've used a punch, and I don't know if it's over there.
Oh no,
It's fine. We got to. Do you see the punch at all over there? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is the punch that we used to punch out this white piece that goes on this card. Super cool. And Now, you're going to do stamping. You're going to stamp first your sentiment with strawberry slush. Now, you can see this. I don't even know where this stamp set is from because we're going to use the cheers and zips today. This was Laurie's idea, and that's cute as well, but we're going to stick with cheers and zips. So we're going to say cheers, which is always a good idea to celebrate somebody. And then I would be fine with that, but I also, since there's a little bit of extra space there, I've put the lime. But let's do the frond. I think that'll look better. And we're going to grab our old olive, and we're just going to do like doop, 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 maybe just like 3, and they're just kind of going around there to kind of fill in your extra space. That's just a little tip when your sentiment doesn't quite fill your space. You can pop that up with dimensionals. You can fill in with another image from the set. We have cheers to you, cheers to us, cheers it's your day, and cheers let's celebrate. So you can see that's going to take you through like you, us, birthday, wedding, congratulations, like on your promotion, you know, whatever it is. And then the last thing, hopefully we can dig out of here, are our embellishments. And we've probably covered them up, but I'll show you. They're these little pink, they're in the other envelope. Don't worry about it. They are strawberry slush and something embellishments, and they're super cute on this card. You'll want to get those as well. Okay, so final card.
You can do that one if you want.
You sure?
Well, you'd be faster.
We're good. We're not in a hurry.
It's this one though.
We're gonna show. Hope's gonna show you the rest of the samples with this. Actually, do you want to stamp it? You can get ready, and I'll show the samples because I know more about the samples.
Can I see the card?
Yes, it is right here. So the next card we're making is with Sunshine Vibes. I'm going to show you the remainder of the samples using that cheers and sips. So my friend Susan made this adorable little card that's like, it looks like a purse. And it's a happy birthday card. So sweet. Then you can see I just cut out all those sips, and that was, that was all very easy and cute. The paper goes a long way as well. I also grabbed the olive and used the jar set and pulled that in there, and then we have the little circles. The circle celebration set as well. Okay, so Hope is moving on to the stamp set is called Sunshine Vibes, and this is the card.
You can see you're gonna attach the designer series paper onto this little flap. So put some tear and tape on there. Make sure to put it on the side you want to see at the front of your card. And then just...
I would close it first. Like, or...
I got it.
Here's what I would do. Is this going to be what the side that shows?
Yeah, I guess.
Then line it up.
It's their stamping.
Oh. That's going to show this. Okay.
Yeah.
So you put it here and center it, and then fold that flap down on top of it. That's how you center it. Super cute. And then go ahead and put your white inside. So she's using the Sunshine Vibes designer paper. It comes in 6x6 sheets, and you can see I've just mangled 2 packs of it. But it has a lot of cute patterns. We're going to use this pattern right here. So sweet. And then she's going to attach a little piece of designer paper on that edge. This is a swap from Amy Rich. So I'm working smarter, not harder, and using all samples of my friends for card class. All right, so we don't need that. Hope is going to use this link to, so we're using Secret Sea and Darling Duckling. And the first thing we're gonna do, let's do the sentiment first, because you can always shift the sun around. And you've got options with this stamp set. You've got hello, thanks, sending good vibes, and hello, darling, or thanks, darling, but we're gonna use sending good vibes. I love Secret Sea, it's so bold. And then we're gonna use Darling Duckling. So I noticed that she used crushed curry, which is fine, but I wanted to use Darling Duckling. It's in that paper. So you're right, Hope. Start with the little sun first. Awesome. And then what I would do a little bit differently, that's what's fun about swapping. I'll show you, Hope. You're gonna do one like this and then one like this to have them going all the way around rather than just straight up like that. So it just depends on which way you prefer. But I thought about that as I was looking at that card. So filling in on.
Can it go off of the...
I would line up this last one with the edge, and yeah, it can go. It's gonna go off. Yeah. Good job. Look at her little tiny hands. Joan. Oh, I know. I love that set too, Joan. It's so cute. Good to see you from Washington State. I bet it's cooler there, but I bet it's probably still pretty hot. It's hot everywhere. Awesome. All right, looks great. Now we're gonna stick this down with dimensionals after we trap our ribbon behind. So let's locate our ribbon and then just fold it into a V. And we're gonna find our tear and tape, which is right here. And we're gonna trap it. Now let's shift it up pretty far. Yeah, there you go. And then use a piece of tear and tape to trap that, and then you can flip that around with, stick it with dimensionals. So this is a card that does not use the whole bundle, but this does have coordinating dies. So you definitely, I would never order a stamp set without the dies. And I'll show you some cards using these really sweet, sweet dies from the Sunshine Vibe set. We're gonna pop that.
Oh, I got a line
It's
on
okay,
it.
no worries. We've got extra vibes that we're sending them. And then we're finally going to put some more of these boho vibes dots on here. Let's see if we have some here. I showed them and then I probably covered them up. I want to make a big mess. Anywho, you can see the yellow version of these matte dots goes right here along your sunshine. So you've got Sunshine Vibes with these two cute cards, and then Cheers and Sips for these two cards. So you want to add all of these to your cart. These two are sweets. This is online. This is in the annual catalog. Oh yeah, let me show you where that is in the catalog. And then I'll also need to show you the extra projects. So Boho Vibes is a whole suite. It's only $63.50. And I love this card. I'm so taken with it. It's just like geometric, simple stamping, boom. But you can also kick it up a notch with these fancy dies. And you can see more here. Those dots, the dies, and then some more cute samples using that set. And this is a 6x6 paper. Now, let's look at the rest of my samples from that Sunshine Vibes. You can tell me which one is your favorite, Hope. This is one that Khaki made. It's a swap using that same piece of cardstock or designer paper that we used. We can really use those dies. I know, that's super cute. Again, you can see that paper through cutting with those dies. Another one using that punch that we use. This is my favorite. I love just, it's completely different, not using the designer paper, but really showcases the dies. Some more with our fun papers. This one I used the banner dies to create a fun little card base. My friend Paula made this with for a swap that we did, copying straight from the catalog. That's one of our most fun swaps. And then this was a swap that I made that uses 3 of those. And you helped me make that one too, didn't you?
Yeah, I started it.
Yeah, with the super cute suite.
I want to show how versatile.
Yes.
Like, just look at the difference between these.
Yeah.
Like, this looks completely different than this.
It's a good point, Hope. What happens a lot of times when we see a suite, we get locked into the colors and the patterns. And I loved, this was from Dina Recal, not surprising. She's so talented. And she just took it a whole different direction with different colors.
Yeah.
So don't get stuck into the suite. I mean, get the suite, but branch out of it if you
and use all the
want.
different colors from the suite.
For sure. And then the final card we made, of course, is with the Silly Safari. And you want to grab that. And grab the circle punch while you're at it, because you're not going to want to miss that. Now, don't forget, because it's card class week, this only happens once a month. When you order 35 or more by Monday, the 28th, you're going to get 6 free card kits. But if your order gets to 75 or more, make sure and get that in by Friday, because free shipping ends on Friday. So when it's 75 or more, you're going to trigger free shipping, and then I'm going to send you 10 handmade cards. The first person that orders will get these 10, and then the next person will get another 10 and another 10.
Share.
Yes, and make sure and share this video with your friends. That will help me so much. Like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Lastly, the PDF, the tutorials for these cards are always free for anyone that is on my email subscriber list. So you want to make sure and subscribe to my email. The link to do that is right here in these comments, or on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. And I will send those PDF tutorials out on email. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.
Should we wait?
Thanks,
Oh,
Hope.
it's done.